Greetings from the Sea of Galilee. My name is David Nekrutman, Executive Director for the Or Torah Stone Center for Jewish Christian Understanding and Cooperation. Why am I here? Because God's blessing is in the Sea of Galilee right behind me. And after 2 months of being quarantined in our homes because of coronavirus, the first opportunity after Israel has eased the travel restrictions here in this country, I wanted to come here and say, thank you, God, for putting the waters to the level that we actually have enough to release to the Jordan River. This land is connected to God in ways we can't imagine. In fact, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, which is part of our Shema liturgy, we say, if indeed you heed my commandments, with which I charge you today to love the Lord your God and worship him with all your heart and with all your soul, I will give rain in your land in its season, the early and the late rain, and you shall gather in your grain, wine, and oil. We know the rest of the chapter. But right now, God in his mercy and compassion has filled up the Sea of Galilee. And we want to take this opportunity really to thank God. Isn't it amazing that we're living here in the reborn state of Israel? We just celebrated Israel's Independence Day last week. We're coming up to Jerusalem Day. These are days of Hallel, Psalms 113 to 118. I would say after 27 years of being in a drought status here in Israel, where at times there was more water being evaporated from the Sea of Galilee than we were gaining in the rain season. That's how bad it was. I remember this a few years ago. The level of the water was so low, it almost was a problem for people to drink from this water reservoir. But now, this year, we have rain that was incredible. So my first opportunity was to share this happy moment with you. Maybe we should say Psalms 113 to 118 during this time and just say, thank you, God, for having the state of Israel, for having Jerusalem as the eternal capital. And now that the Sea of Galilee is full. I'd like to add one more thought. The tradition is that although Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, the three major leaders of the Jewish people, who were part of the process of redemptive history, taking us from Egypt, but never reaching the promised land, there was one thing that actually came to the land. It was Miriam's well. Yeah, Miriam's well. And tradition has it that Miriam's well is buried here in the Sea of Galilee. Imagine that. In a place in the desert where we are not supposed to live. There's no water, there's no food, and God provided water and food. And the thing that came into the promised land was not the divine clouds of glory or the manna from heaven, but Miriam's well.